Here are my 3 touchdown score picks for Jaguars Jets, brought to you by the Action Network app. And my first pick is going to be Zonovan Knight. I grabbed his touchdown odds at plus 175. Now, he's got double-digit carries in every game since becoming the starter, with 7 red zone targets in 4 games. And he's facing a Jaguars defense that has given up 14 rushing touchdowns this season. And the Jags have also allowed at least 1 rushing touchdown in each of the last 4 games. Now, with poor weather expected, the Jets offense could lean heavily on the run, which should give Bam plenty of opportunity. My next pick is going to be Trevor Lawrence. I grabbed his touchdown odds at plus 600. And he has 4 rushing touchdowns this year. 3 of them have been scored in road games. Facing a Jets defense that is strong, but has been struggling against quarterbacks. 5 rushing touchdowns allowed to the position. That's the 3rd most in the NFL. Now, Lawrence is 2nd on the team in red zone carries, 8 of them inside the 10-yard line for all 4 of his touchdowns. And with the Jaguars' playoff hopes on the line, I expect Lawrence to be assertive in the red zone and seal the deal. My last pick, we had to do it. We're taking Zach Wilson to score a touchdown at plus 650. He's got 1 rushing touchdown this year. He should have had 1 last week, but it was called back against the Bills. Now, Wilson doesn't really have a lot going for him, but the one thing he can do is he can scramble. 7 red zone carries this year in 8 games, and facing a Jags team, as I mentioned, isn't really a world beater against the run. Now, for what it's worth, the Jets hosted the Jags last year in Week 16. Zach Wilson ran for a 56-yard touchdown in the first quarter. So those are my 3 picks. We're going with Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, and Zonovan Knight, all tracked at the Action Network app. Bon chance.